What's up guys, Sam Adams here, and tonight we're going to be doing a rambling video where I just talk about what's going on in my personal life and in my world. And if that doesn't sound like your kind of thing, please feel free to head over to my channel and check out some of my other content. But as of right now, we're just going to be doing a rambling. So the first thing I want to talk about is that I'm trying to cut back on my coffee intake. And if you don't know, I am a huge fan of coffee. I drink coffee throughout the day, and it is really hard to break that kind of habit. If you can't tell, I'm a little bit more out of it than I normally would be when I'm making this kind of video, just because I actually haven't had coffee since about noon today, which is crazy for me because normally I'll get up in the morning and I'll have probably 4 cups of coffee before I go to school, and then I will probably brew some at school at about between 11 and 12, and I'll drink, probably the equivalent of 3 cups of that. And when I say cup, I'm talking about normal size coffee cup. And then later that night, I will have probably about between a half and a whole pot of coffee whenever I get home, which is why I get so much work done and why I'm able to do so many things throughout my day, because I generally sleep about 5 hours a night, and it's killing me not having that caffeine. So I would encourage you that if you need caffeine, then go for it. If it's just a necessity, well, like it is for me now, then you can do it. But if you don't have a dependence on caffeine, I would highly recommend not developing one, just because it is terrible to get off of. And I'm sure in a couple of days I'll be able to reset my body to where I don't need as much caffeine, because it was getting to pretty unhealthy levels. But as of right now, I am extremely tired. But that being said, tonight I have been reading, I finally got around to reading Watchmen, which is, of course, a graphic novel. And my friend let me borrow this. Thank you, Nick, for that. It's really good. I have finished chapter 1 and the little epilogue that goes with that, where it has an excerpt from an autobiography that is being written in the universe of Watchmen. And it's a really interesting time period. It actually kind of reminds me of Hotline Miami, and just because it's in that late 80s time period and it's a vigilante style thing, it kind of has that same feel to it. And the designer or the artist did amazing with how it actually looks, and I'm digging the book. So after I finish this video, I'll probably end up going and reading some more of that before I go to bed, which it's 8:18 right now, and I'm already thinking about going to bed. That's how much not having this coffee is killing me. But other than that, it's been a really rough week, just because I went to the doctor, had some health stuff going on. I'll update you guys if that needs to be updated. But in addition to this, we've got, the Evolve Beta and the Evolve Closed testing environment coming to the Xbox One and PS4 respectively this week. So I've got to talk a little bit about that sometime this weekend. And I also have to, tomorrow, this video is going to be going up Friday, so Saturday I'll be talking about Nintendo's interesting economic or financial standpoint, how they tend to sell their stuff, which is kind of interesting, and I thought that it'd be a cool discussion for you and I to have. So I'm working on that right now. And I started a blog this week. If you don't know about my blog, you can go to it. It's nerdwithacamera.wordpress.com, and it's called Nerd with a WordPress. I thought that was a pretty cool title for it. But that's where I generally post ideas that don't have to do with video games and might be controversial to some of my viewers or the public in general. But I'm not expecting it to get a lot of views right off the bat. I'm not expecting it to get a lot of views point blank, just in general. But I did feel like starting a blog just because I had some stuff to say this week. So between that and the Halo 5 Guardians beta wrapping up and all of the Nintendo news, I pre-ordered my new Nintendo 3DS yesterday, and I put $155 down on it, and I'm actually going this weekend to trade in the older 3DS so that I can get that $75 trade-in credit towards the new one. But man, that thing looks awesome. I cannot wait to get my hands on that new 3DS, like I was saying a couple days ago. I've been holding off playing the rest of Legend of Zelda. I didn't play Ocarina of Time at all, and I want to play Link Between Worlds. I also want to play Majora's Mask, as well as Super Smash Bros. Good God, I can't wait to play Super Smash Bros. I've been waiting so long for that. But February 13th is going to be a great day. But it's just been a crazy week trying to deal with the blog and YouTube and keeping up with schoolwork. And, I've been getting more work from my actual work that provides me money, and I'm trying to save up. I'm building a PC sometime in middle to late March, putting about $1,500 to $1,600 into that. So that's going to be a pretty penny. So I've been having to deal with the financial stuff, making car payments and all of that great adult stuff on top of all of this other stuff. And it's just been a really crazy week in general. I can't believe that it's almost Friday. It's been homecoming at my school, which, you know, whoop-de-doo. It's just kind of a distraction to everyday life, which is why I've been kind of zoning out, to be honest with you. But it's just been an absolutely crazy week. And right now, I'm gonna go play some Halo 5 beta and try to relax a little bit. But it really has been crazy. And generally, the rambling vlogs like this aren't as thrown together. I do have stuff that I wanted to talk about, but I generally have it planned out, and this is just a one-on-one kind of thing because I felt like I wanted to talk to you guys because my YouTube channel has been growing by leaps and bounds over the past couple of weeks. We've just hit 228 subscribers today, if I remember correctly, and that's amazing considering that I just hit 200 at the new year, and it's already the 15th of January, and yes, I had to see what day it was. But that's absolutely crazy that I'm already almost at 230. And I'm so glad that you guys are subscribing and watching my content. I can't thank you all enough for your continued support and continued sharing and liking and commenting all my videos. It means the world to me, especially since I'm an up-and-coming YouTuber, and I would love to get a genuinely devoted audience, and I think that's what I'm getting from you guys. So that's about all I had to talk about today. It's been a crazy week. There's a lot of there's a lot of betas, alphas, stuff going on. And the new 3DS and information and all that great stuff. And I'm reading Watchmen and Superman and all kinds of stuff. So I'm kind of expanding my horizons. And I'm probably going to end up going back to some Trailer Park Boys on Netflix at some point this weekend, since I do have a 3.5-day weekend from school. So that's always great. But anyways, if you guys enjoyed this video, drop me a like down below and comment what you've got going on in your own personal lives. I always love to hear what you guys have got going on. Are you going to be buying the new 3DS? What kind of betas are you going to be playing? What have you been playing in general? Just that kind of stuff. Leave it down in the comments below and I'll be sure to take a look at it. And if you're new to the channel, please head over to my main page and check out some of my other videos. I work hard to make you guys high quality content every Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and Saturday, as well as some videos here and there in between. And also you can check out the blog if you'd like that I was talking about earlier. But I just want to thank each and every one of you for watching this video, and I will talk to you soon. Peace.